Hi and welcome to this screencast about using GOODF. This is video number 3 and we will explore changing the appearance of the organ using the built-in bitmaps of GrandOrgue. So we will continue where we left off in video 2 and let's select stop here, and we have image number that we can open up into a drop down and select a stop display. For the last value you'd really need a very recent GrandOrgue for it to work. If you select the upper 6, you will be safe even with older versions of GrandOrgue. So let's say we go with number 6 for this. And we can choose a font and size. Let's leave that font as Arial and increase the size like so, and we change from red, the default red, we change to a black instead. And now we have done that. Let's if you had a lot of different stops, it would be quite tedious to do it like that for each and every one of them. So there is an option to copy what you have set as basic attributes for a stop. You can copy to others just by right clicking on this object element. And you choose what panel you wish to target and what stops or similar elements you want to copy to. So we copy to the GetAct, and if we explore it, we'll see that it now has the same as the subas. And we can actually write this out. You could click in the menu for write ODF, or you could use Control S as a shortcut, which really speeds things up. Okay, and we can reload the organ in GrandOrgue to see it take effect. So you see that now it has changed in appearance. So let's say we want to change the looks of the couplers too and change the color to, let's say, green instead. So we do that by selecting a coupler. We select dark green and we increase the font size like so. And well, it looked pretty good, so we set it as number 6 to display, and then we copy it over to the other. And for the tremulant, we also change to number 6 and we change the font size of it like so. And we can reload the organ to see it take effect. Which it kind of didn't, because we didn't save the organ file. So I'll hit, I go back to GOODF and I click Control S to save, and I get no confirmation really of it, but it's done, and we can verify it by reloading. And now it has taken effect. See that the size of the text is almost too big for this. So I can actually, let's say I shrink it down to 9 and see if that works. So this time remember to save by writing out, and we reload. Yeah, okay, it's a bit better. Okay, let's say I don't want this text in the enclosure. This could go also for any stop that I have. The bitmap in itself has the text, and I don't want to display any text from GrandOrgue on them instead. Then I can do like this. I go to the swell object and I specify the text break width to 0, like so. And while we are at it, let's change the style of the enclosure, let's say to the second instead. Okay, and we hit Ctrl S to save and reload the organ. And we see that it has taken effect, yes. Okay, we could have a look at the keyboard, the manuals too. But this is only gonna work for a very recent GrandOrgue version. You should have 3.12 and above. Since I have built this locally, the version number isn't really syncing at the moment, but this build has the capability to use the new bitmaps that exist for the manuals too. So this is the old display. We could, if you move it a little, you see it here. This is the pedal, and it's displayed as a pedal. So this is the old display, and I can select the number 2 instead, like that. And for the manual, you see this is the old safe, and this is the new that requires a very new GrandOrgue version to work. So I can select that, and we save the file and take it back here and reload, and we have a new display. And of course you can change other attributes for the console by changing the images as such. But I think that is enough for this video at the moment. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.